I was 19 when my older brother Jake drove to the corner store and never came back. It was the 4th of July. We were having a massive backyard barbecue, and he realized we were out of ice. He tossed me his baseball cap, smiled, and said, "Hold down the fort, man. I'll be back in 10 minutes. He wasn't. An out-of-town driver ran a red light right at the busy intersection by our subdivision. For the first few weeks, our house didn't even feel like our house anymore. It felt like a crowded, suffocating waiting room. Relatives, neighbors, his old college buddies, they all swarmed the place. The kitchen counters were buried under mountains of baked ziti, foil-wrapped casseroles, and buckets of fried chicken. But nobody was actually eating. We were just chewing, swallowing, and trying to survive until the sun finally went down. Eventually, everyone went back to their own lives. The front door stopped opening. The house got quiet. Too quiet. It was late September, a crisp Tuesday evening. My parents had gone to a support group, leaving me home alone for the very first time. I was starving, but the thought of another reheated casserole made my stomach turn. I dug around in the back of the pantry and found a single battered box of cheap neon orange mac and cheese. It was Jake's ultimate late-night junk food. I boiled the water, stirred in that fake cheese powder, and carried the steaming bowl out to the front porch. The wind was chilly, so I grabbed Jake's old denim jacket from the hook by the door. I sat on the wooden steps, completely alone, staring at his empty parking spot. The neighborhood was dead silent. I took one bite, and suddenly, I couldn't breathe. I started to laugh, and then I started to violently cry. I reached into the pocket of his jacket hoping to find a napkin, but my fingers brushed against a crumpled piece of paper. I slowly pulled it out. It was a faded receipt from the hardware store, but on the back, scribbled in blue ink, was a checklist. Number 1, get ice. Number 2, buy more sparklers. Number 3, destroy my little brother at Horseshoes. I could practically hear his voice, that cocky, older brother tone, mocking me before the game even started. I squeezed my eyes shut, imagining him walking up the driveway, tossing a heavy bag of ice onto the grass and calling me a sore loser. But when I opened them, the driveway was still empty. There was no deep meaning, no grand final goodbye. Just a guy planning out the next hour of his life, fully expecting to walk back through that front door. That stupid, ordinary checklist absolutely wrecked me. I sat on those cold steps until the mac and cheese froze over, unable to take another bite. Even now, almost 7 years later, whenever I walk down the grocery aisle and see those bright orange boxes, I think of that quiet porch. I think of his empty parking spot, that crumpled